Hey, I am walking down the street. That U-Haul number is blacked out, but I walk down the street and they are delivering packages. I seen the white Malibu and she stopped right in front of me. So that means wherever she went is a house that is connected. And I had already linked that house anyway because I be paying attention to the cars in the yard. I don't just be, I should have worn me some better shoes than this. But I should have, what you call it? I should have, wait a minute, let me get back to what I was talking about. I should have worn me some better shoes. And the other thing I was going to say is I be paying attention to, I should have had on me some much better shoes than this. My feet going to get wet. Here go Marta. Let me get the number to this bus. Yep, there it is. And it's coming right behind me too. Hold on, let me turn around and get it. 4506. And ain't nobody on the bus. Yes! Love it. And she slowed down, but she picking me up too. They know what they be doing. Okay, so anyway. So let me first give my video a date and a header. You will notice on all of my videos, the dates and the headers have been removed because we're changing dates here. So the playbook we want to go by is last year and the year before. So you want to see what I was doing last year, where I was, and you could tell where I was, you could tell what banks was in association. So last year at this time, Fifth Third Bank is still in association. So we know we're still linking to Fifth Third Bank. That's not going to change because they have all that evidence that they be done made from their shoppers shopping. So that is not going to change. So we know Fifth Third Bank is still in play and they traveled a lot. So we know we still selling drugs. So the next thing is, I could walk on the street now, ain't nobody coming. So I knew her better than this. I can't believe I did this. So anyway, next thing, first things first is, I should call an Uber. I can't believe I did this. Walking out here with my feet. I cannot let my feet get wet. So anyway, so the date is, today is December the 9th, 2025, and it was 2:20 p.m. when I left home. It was 2:18, so now it's probably like 2:27, 2:28. So you already know when I leave home, cars gonna be swapping with me. The cars that are actively out dashing and, you know, doing whatever they doing, they're gonna be out. Now, I only had one active Dasher account that I've dashed on. Everybody else have been just scouts using those. So keeping up with DoorDash is gonna be very, very easy for me. It's not gonna be hard at all because it was my first delivery platform job, and the law aggravated the fuck out of me. So it is not going to be hard at all to keep up with DoorDash. They said they're gonna bang me in my head. They could bang me 90 times. I promise you, I ain't gonna forget DoorDash. So, I promise you that. God gave me a $25,000 terabyte storage, and I will remember everything with DoorDash, including everywhere they took me. Because they was staging me. They loved that little place over there on Hammond's Drive over there in Roswell. They loved that apartment complex over there with the high rise. They loved it for some reason. And nobody ever used to come out, and they used to always have bad service. And I used to always have to call, and they used to keep me there and be on the phone. Child, please, they can't touch me with DoorDash. So, and they used to have them boys Ubering with me at the same time in them same cars. And I loved it back then in 2021. Actually, that was 2020. In 2020, because technology was older and they done got a little bit better. You still can't trap nobody on the phone, but they done got a little bit better. But this was when it was good and hot. And honey, no. That app used to be freezing up all kinds of ways because there were too many people on it. And too many people trying to do it at the same time. And they was trying to run the deliveries at the same time as they was running another platform and running another account. And they was getting all stuck. Child junk was messing up left and right. So anyway, I only worked at DoorDash from August of 2020. They fired me exactly, I think it was the day before Thanksgiving or somewhere in there. It was November the 27th. The same day that the FBI sent AIQ to tell me right after they got their report. And if he lied, then he lied. But that's what the FBI said. And that's exactly what they're doing right now. They sent him, he came, and he told me, he took me on this long, dark road, and I was not going to be scared because I was in it. So ain't no need to get scared. Scared is out the window. So he took me down this long, dark road because he was acting like I was working for him and forging time at this company that they had and stealing stuff and selling it. So over there in McDonough. So they used to love to send me over there with all them warehouses because there was a lot of time to play. And they had this white man over there that showed me his dick. You know, he wanted to show me his dick. And he was like, I got it. So anyway, I just remember that because that played a part in the whole prostitution junk going on. Because I had seen this man named John, and his thing was real small. And so the white man, they was all laughing about it. So, because I got up and left. And so they was all laughing. So the white man seen me, and he was like, I got it. You want to see my dick? I swear, I got it. And he was like, you won't leave this. So they was all laughing about the white man. Child, these people be regular people. They just have government jobs and be doing cricket stuff. But they cricket and they jive and they laugh and everything else. And they was laughing at that man because I got up and left him with that little thing. We don't want, start doing that. So they was laughing at him. So they sent me a message, and he was being me too. So anyway, so long story short, AIQ said that, and this is where it came from, marrying somebody from Africa. This how the Africa played in. They was playing different plots all in all, just in case one else failed. They was keeping multiple operations open. So he was like, they was had to make him seem like he married somebody that wasn't from here to get a visa. And he took me down the dark road, and then he took me back home, and we was sitting in the driveway, and he was like, hey, you know, and we was coming back, and it was down a long dark road, and he was like, so he was talking real calm and real smooth, and he was like, you know, I'm a turn, and you got me real good. That's what he said at first. He was like, you got me. Because I had just sent that FBI report in because the man, Mr. Appel, that they had pretending to be a man that was asking me for it. It was an FBI agent. They wanted to see how much I knew, how much dirt I had on them. They hadn't cloned me yet. So they wanted to see what I knew and what all information I had. So they was like, keep asking, keep trying to get it. So they used to hate when I used to pull them SD cards out. That's when they sent AIQ that night, October the 13th of 2020. They sent him to the racetrack in McDonough. I was sitting in my truck, and I was going there to organize and watch SD cards and organize my evidence so I could send it to the FBI and Robert Appel so that they could see all the corruption that I had caught on tape. And what I had caught. So Robert Appel told it. And I like that. He was like, I don't have the authority to get into a federal matter. Thank you. That's all I need, because I sent him all them tag numbers of them at the ATM machines. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I don't have the authority to get into a federal matter, which that was a Fed anyway. That was just a cop-out. So I was like, all right. So AIQ came right after that, because I was still writing. Because somebody was still, at this time I was getting dinged. They were still dinging me to keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody was watching me at that time. So they was like, keep talking. God, this girl done got a lot. What all do she know? What all do she got? So they was like, keep talking. So they was telling me to keep talking. So I was still talking. And I was still going lives in my truck, and I was still recording myself on my Sony Cam with the cameraman. So, with him deleting my stuff every night, coming to sit beside me in the parking lot. So, they had told me to keep talking, so I kept talking. So I kept talking and I kept recording. So the man was like, AIQ came, and he was real cool, and he was like, so look, he was like, you got me. And you got me real good. And he was like, but I'm gonna turn it. And he was like, just give me a little bit of time. Just give me a little bit of time, and I'm going to turn everything around on you. And I said, no, you ain't. And he was like, yes, I am. And he was like, and everything you said about me, I'm going to make you do it. And that's exactly what they doing. That's why my phone sabotage is so bad. Because whatever I accuse them of, starting from drugs to DJJ, to raping me at night when I'm asleep, putting me to sleep with that gas, and raping me to make me look like a prostitute. All of that's what they doing. And I'm here for it. I'm okay. Just stop gassing me and stop putting stuff in my mouth and stop making my lips burn in the mornings and stop, because somebody's dick is not well, because I don't know what they doing, because I woke up this morning and they had my tongue burning. I don't know what they be doing, but I'm going to start having to sleep with something over my mouth. I don't want to sleep with a mask on, because they already was going to frame me to be, they already came up with a reason for the gas and said that they going to say I have sleep apnea and have to sleep with that PAP machine. And they already had people doing that and taking pictures of that. So I don't want to do that, but have to do something to protect my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because they be doing the most. But anyway, so, and I'm talking because I got to get up this hill, and I'm trying to keep my mind on the fact that I don't have on the proper shoes to be out here walking. This was dumb. So, anyway, so they told me that then it was on and popping. So, DoorDash ain't got a prayer. They don't have a chance. That's why I don't be hearing nothing from their company. They just be sitting there waiting, because they already know we screwed, because we already seen the evidence that she had when she was making it back in 20, when I was getting it, catching them. Child, please, you can't touch me with that. I don't care what you pull it out, and I'm going to smack the mess out of here. Junk ain't going nowhere. When I was sitting up there watching them, that jump was, when this jump first started, when they told Catch Up to bring me back here in 2020, it was the best time ever. And God had me woke tonight. I loved it. I turned that song on. I will call on the name of the Lord. Child, please. Them fans used to get straight scared, because they knew. They know we doing wrong. We on the wrong side. So it ain't like, oh, look at him in the white car, stopping like I'm getting in. Let me get his tag. DAY6807. Get your retarded ass home somewhere. So anyway, probably got that as a prostitution car to one of the men China done been with. It's always black people. Here go the crooked police. He coming. Must have been in a wreck. So, and I don't see no car number on there. So, and both of them going slow. The white car and the police. So they probably putting the wreck together. because they do that. You have to wait and see how the cars and the people move around you, then you know what's being made. So anyway, but anytime these cars move around me, oh Lord, the police turn around. So anytime these people move around me, it ain't nothing but income or prostitution. You see the big trucks moving around me, those are drug trucks. If you see the cars and white men, that's prostitution. You sucking balls. And pretty much it. See black guys, you selling drugs and you moving guns. That's it. That's all they're gonna do. They're not gonna do anything else. And we're in Riverdale. Even though this is not technically Riverdale, they're gonna change my location. But you're in Riverdale. So anyway, so that's what he told me. He was like, we're gonna change everything that you said and we're gonna make you do everything that we said we did. So I'm okay. That's fine. And he said, give him some time. I wasn't thinking it was going to take no 5 years. We almost into 2025. It done been 4 years. And they ain't came yet. Because they keep everything they keep doing, I keep catching them. So they keep doing something else. They keep coming up with something else to do. Because everything that I catch, they be like, no, we can't do that. She done caught that too. No, we can't do that. And that's why they keep saying stop talking. They don't be saying stop talking because we gonna rescue you. They be saying stop talking because we trying to build a case to get you to court so you can fight, because the FBI won't call it out. He don't want to lose all his friends. So he let it continue, to let it go on, when the right thing to do is call off the operation. He has the authority to do that, and he won't do that. What he look like? Saving a coon. And all them white men at these banks gonna look at him like he crazy. He'll never go back to the golf course again. So he's not doing that. Too many white people. So he just gonna play the hand and let them continue. And then gonna save me in the end. I don't want you to save me in the end. I want you to do your damn job. So I need you to save me in the end. The Lord will save me in the end. Need you. Once I get in jail, and then people hang black people in jail left and right, that's the new plantation field. The hell I look like waiting on you to come and save me then? I don't need you then. I don't need you at all when I get in jail. I can fight it myself. With God, I don't need you at all if I go to jail. You don't mean nothing to me anymore at all from that point. Me and the Lord can handle it. You need you out here, and you don't want to do your job. And he watched my videos every day. And I'm talking to him. He don't want to do his job. Because I'm black. And there's too many white people. And too many banks. So, he don't want to do it. So he want to wait and let me go to jail so he can hide behind the system and the paperwork and move. I don't want to keep going through all that mess, man. And I ain't did nothing wrong. And I'm right. And you won't just do the simple thing and mail me a declassification report and a response. And that's it. And nobody else don't have to know what we talked about. And nobody else don't have to know how the investigation went. They'll just see that I done came up. He don't want to do it that way. So, keep playing. I personally don't care. I'm tired of y'all. They threaten my life every day. Well, I don't recall myself hiding anywhere. The Lord lets you do it. Do whatever you feel like the Lord is going to let you do. I will be all right. I'm tired of them. The more I think about it, I wake up in the morning and trying to keep moving her ugly ass around me. Little does she know, I be wanting to tell her so bad, bitch, while you be dropping these black bags all around this house, you stinking bitch, if you don't think that them white men gonna kill your ass, bitch, you the one playing the motherfucking prostitute, hoe. You the one there actually videoing with the goddamn drugs. Bitch, you the one is gonna be fucking dead, not me, hoe. Done lost your goddamn mind. They're gonna turn all that evidence on your motherfucking ass, and your ass gonna be the one in that goddamn bag. Bitch, turn around. I'm still out motherfucking talking, ho. You want to tell that bitch so goddamn bad. Keep on motherfucking playing with me, bitch. Keep fucking playing with me. Take your stinking ass on that goddamn room and toot them badass drugs that man that gave you that's frying up your goddamn brain and leave me the fuck alone. Sick of y'all asses. Go on somewhere and pretend to be me. Go in there and shit and wipe it all over yourself and go eat it and go suck dick and go play with the goddamn drugs he gave you. But leave me the fuck alone. Cause your ass gonna be the one in that goddamn bag, bitch. Before I will. It'll be you, bitch. And them motherfuckers watching you. And everybody can't stand no motherfucking witch. And everybody know you be in there working that shit that ain't goddamn working. If it was motherfucking working, they wouldn't need the goddamn gas, bitch. How about that? Since you watch all my motherfucking videos, your ass gonna be in that goddamn black bag. That shit in front of my door. Slam your head in that goddamn stove. Keep fucking with me. The FBI want me to kill somebody anyway. Keep fucking with me. Keep right on fucking with me. Gonna walk your ass around that damn house with them close ass thighs. All you want to. You the one they filming, sucking the dick. You the one they filming, putting the coke up your nose. You the one they filming with all the damn alcohol. You bitch. So you making it very easy for that white man to kill your ass off. And bitch, you're going. Always be threatening me. Bitch, you going. There's the Acura that be in the house parked next door to me. And there go the police. SGV 1134. And there go the police and there go the drug car. That's what they are, with no lights on, which means they are not on official duty. Meaning they're over there recording. So anyway, whew, there ain't but one person out there, a girl. That's why they had them ride by me, so I can acknowledge it on my video and say, here go the police. And they're going to chop that, screw it, add more content to it, chop it and wait. They're all right, we wait till Friday and put the rest of this together. All right, China, go in the room and put her pajamas on, put that bonnet on, and go stand in this position. And we're going to send that same police back around. That's how it works. And that's how they do it until they make the whole scene. Speaking of that, these movies done got bad. These movies done got bad. First of all, they be putting these movies on different accounts. So they might have, like they had The War Room the other day, was a paid movie. Now it's free. They want me to look at that and say, oh, Daddy, no, I want to look at The War Room. No, Daddy is hooking China's prepaid card or one of them Dyke cards to that movie. And they watching that movie. You watching that movie on TV. You watching that movie on a computer that Daddy got that he also watched porn on. And so when you go connect, so it takes so long, they be changing the network. And he gonna come and hook up to that network, and you gonna hook up to that network, and your IP address is gonna swap. That's all that TV is a big federal computer, a big pocket to hold debit cards, porn, gaming, and all kind of shit that they put on. And every time you look at it, that's why when you look at TV, the phone get quiet. When you look at the phone, the TV start beeping. Junk is all rigged up together, making evidence. I can't wait. Goddamn nerves. And they still be lying. Network just changed in. Now, when I wish I was listening to music, because I had my headphones on, because I'm listening to music, got my headphones on, and I'm walking, I could hear when they pass me in my headphones. And I could tell because my traffic gonna change. My signals is gonna change because they be connected to my phone. And they listen to the same stuff. So I be like, that's good in a way because they get to hear God because they have to pretend to be me. So they listen to everything I listen to and talk like me, try to talk like me and everything. China probably got her stinking behind in my bed right now. Oh, Lord, I can't stand that girl. I be asking the Lord to forgive me all the time, especially with these people saying they're going to kill me every day. Even though I don't see that, but still, you know what I'm saying? I still be trying to keep my heart right before the Lord. But God knows, God's saying, and that's why he took my mama, because Gwanda did it. Because they be doing that junk on purpose. They think they want to control life on earth and life in the next life too. So we'll keep you angry all the time or make you see us all the time so you won't be praying to the Lord. I'm praying to the Lord. He see y'all. Y'all retarded. You ain't got no sense. You got badges and good ass jobs and could be doing something positive in the world. And you're out here making clips and staging balls and taking pictures of nuts and putting them on a whole nother person. Retarded. Ain't no other word for it. Retarded. That junk is the craziest thing I've seen in my life. I dreamed the other week. I woke up and them people had done stapled a penis on me. And I said, oh my God. And I called 911. It's too late. They done did it. Them people done put in surgery. Them people gave me both. Child, people is retarded. That white man don't have no sense whatsoever. And everybody know it. So I don't be caring about they saying they gonna kill me. And that would be something, if God allow it, that y'all have to live with. And if y'all can live with it, I know I can. I'll be with the Lord. You can't control this life and the next one. Just doing too much. You want to be God. Making rain. And you want to be God. Doing too much. Child, them people is doing the most on them darn movies. They categorize all the movies that they want me to see in the romance and in the Christian section. And in the first 5 minutes of the movie, just so I don't turn, they put all the meat right there in the first 5 minutes. So any movie I'm watching, that first 5 minutes is laid. And then once they record it, or when they finna overlay it again, they gonna go to commercial. And they gonna stage that commercial by 60 seconds, by 2 minutes. No commercial is that long. Theirs are, because they be typing over the script and editing. So that when you say, this happened in this movie, they're going to say, ma'am, you're crazy, you're retarded. That never happened in that movie. And that's not the name of that movie. That's why they do it. They changed the whole title. So when I write a movie and say, I'm looking at The Horse is Wild, and it's about this man got murdered. No, that's not what you're looking at. The Horse is Wild is no such movie. That's something that the law done made. And put all that script in there so you could see it and you could write it. And when they come back and say, we bashed your motherfucking head in for talking, and we came back and made everything that you said, that's why they make it scrambled. And they actually write over my notebooks and write stuff like, because they go in my notebooks. They in there right now. They be going to the U-Haul right now. That girl paid for all her children Christmas gifts by letting them agents go in my notebooks. They probably paying her ugly, stinking ass real good. So they go in my notebooks and write stuff like, look into this, or this is such a, is this? They go in there and write questions and stuff like that on my notes. So it'll look like I'm recalling my memory and got lost and forgot. Them people is retarded. I'm telling you. And I'm just gonna, I don't even care. I'm just tired of them. I want them to leave me alone. I don't even see why. I'm serious. I don't see why we have to do this. They pay for the whole court anyway. So why? I don't understand if the FBI is the judge and all of their agents is your jury and the solicitor is an FBI agent. Why do we have to do this? Let's just go to jail already. And everybody have a Merry Christmas, and then they get up there in they suit and they pretend that they having a judicial forum and they sentence me to life, or they export me and all of the white people cheer and say, yay, we got that coon, and then everybody go on with their life. I don't understand why we're doing this. I don't understand why we're really spending money acting like we really got a real judicial system. This shit sucks. It doesn't work. It's not real. I don't understand why we're doing this. Come put my black ass in jail. Take my notebooks, put them in the trash. You're going to do it anyway if you don't write all over them and change them, just like you stole my SD cards and put all the stuff over it that you wanted and then act like you really working for me. Be quiet. We working. You're not fucking working. You're covering up your shit so that I don't keep fucking talking about it. And I don't care what you do. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all get on my goddamn motherfucking nerves. I live in a whole house full of goddamn stinking bitches marching like fucking ants around me all fucking goddamn day long. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. Talking about a judicial system. That ain't no motherfucking judicial system. Walking and carrying cards and working and coming home and stacking money all around me, driving cars and keep on thinking somebody's finna keep living under that shit, and you won't let me live no fucking where else. That's why I keep posting them Craigslist ads. They won't let me live nowhere else. Anywhere else they say I could live, it's gonna be a man that say you can come over here and suck my balls and stay rent free. That's why they keep doing that junk. And I should call the motherfucking police up here to Planet Fitness and say somebody here using my name and cut your shit off. Wish I would go in there and see that bitch working on that goddamn treadmill. Snatch her motherfucking ass off. Get your best ass off that goddamn machine, bitch. Stay in here fucking being me and talk to me in my goddamn face. Knock all your goddamn teeth out your goddamn mouth. Sick of y'all. Standing there at the goddamn computer, I'll call the goddamn police on you and blow your whole goddamn operation. And the FBI got their stinking asses in there at the goddamn computer. They always somewhere goddamn watching and don't ever do shit. Fucking watching. What the fuck you I'm just looking for? You ain't doing shit. And they told me. And what's name? We don't do shit, we watch. We don't do shit. They told me that out their own mouth. If it's a lie, the FBI told me out their own mouths in California. That man was at the register and told me, oh, we just like to watch. I know, you don't do a goddamn thing. Fucking watch. And decide to arrest who you want to arrest 20 years goddamn later. It's fucking ridiculous. Gotta be white around here to get some action. Fucking curtains, wake up, they all jumbled up. Why is one curtain and they was hung at the same time? They're hung at the same window and one curtain over the window that was conveniently let up. That one is all bundled up because that's the one you got gassed out of. That's why the FBI set the whole house up and like it all dark over there. Because they move around like that. They wanted it like that. Keep talking, bitch. Keep talking. I say caulking. Keep talking, bitch. We will blow your goddamn head off in that same goddamn room. Well, I'll be asleep. If God allow it, that's how I gotta go. Not gonna be afraid of you. That's for sure. That's one thing I got from the FBI that they told me, don't be afraid of nothing and nobody. No fear. Gotcha. That's what the Lord say. So we and you, we work together on that. Anything that the Lord say do, that's what we gonna work together on real good. The Lord said don't be fearful either, and I'm not. I'm right. I might not be right and keep talking about it because the Lord tell me to just, I'm fighting for you, but he said, do not provoke one another to anger. And he know when China keep bringing her stinking ass out that goddamn room speaking to me. See, okay, let me tell you how they make bipolar moments, all right? Let me tell you. Let's explain this evidence that they're going to get up and say in court. She bipolar. Okay, let's run that. Let's say that, all right? Let me show you how they make that a moment. They gonna have China be nice to me one day, right? Because they are in control of every nigger in the house. So they're going to tell China, all right, she in a good mood. She just coming back. We gave her a little bit of money. You know, we got Ketchup being nice to her. Blah, blah, blah. Ketchup going to come give us some dick. And we want you to be nice to her when she come through. So you be in, you be festive too. We'll talk to her a little bit about decorating. We want to keep that whole talking about decorating so we can frame her with all these purchases in this house. So keep talking to her about decorating. Tell her stuff you want to do. Just be just lying. Just go in there and just tell all kind of lies. That bitch come in there and just tell lies. I be wanting to knock every one of her teeth out of her mouth. She just come in there and tell lies. I mean lies for the camera. So I be talking about with her, just be nice, shoot Bobo. So they be like, okay, so that's gonna be your nice moment. So China gonna be like, yeah, so let's get together and let's work on this. And I got this, yeah, that sounds great, cool. And yeah, they tell her, the white man in her ear, they wear earpieces, tell her to do all that. So they talking. So after they do that, they don't come, that's their nice moment. So after they do the nice moment, they're gonna come back. She gonna be like, the next day, they're gonna be like, all right, now let's do bipolar moment. So now, China, you come out the room, mad, don't speak to her, nothing. Be smart. So China gonna come out the room, they're gonna have to tell her to flip, they're gonna tell her to be arguing with Rod, and then they're gonna say, when she come out the room and she see you, Crystal finna come out the room in 3, 2, 1, be at the corner. So they're gonna have China at the corner, we gonna turn the corner at the same time, might almost bump each other a little bit. And she gonna say, damn, bitch, you know, why you can't watch yourself? You know, and then that's gonna start an argument. So they staged that whole thing. So it'll look like she was just talking to her, just had her gospel music on, just being nice, and now look at how she's talking to China, bipolar. And they will make those scenes the same day, when those scenes could very well be weeks apart, but they will put those films together the same day, so you will look like you have an exchange in your feelings and emotions, when really the exchange in the emotions would have come from the FBI, because they will purposely have let China go in the room and put your pajamas on and go next door to where they live with the boy and take pictures of their balls and come back in there and put your pajamas on the bed. So they will let her do that. They will let her do that and let you know that she did it by leaving her fake fingernails wrapped up in your pajamas, so that when you go to get them and look, it's how they put my pajamas here, you see her fake fingernails and then you get mad. So they not going to show all that in the camera, of course. They just going to show that you was once talking to China, being really nice, and now look at how you're talking to China, and she did nothing wrong. And that's how they make bipolar moments. And they do this with everyone. Everyone. Family. The law controls every black person in this narrative. You are under full control and operation. It's almost disgusting when I look at the house and the way it's set up, because I say, all these people in here black, All of them got earpieces in, and it's a white man. Even if the man is black, you're controlled by a white man because a white man is running this operation. No one black is running this with all of these banks and their money at bay. Nobody black is running this. So I look at that and say, he running all of this. All of this. He in there watching girls have sex or just taking sex pictures. Probably not really having sex. If they are, you watching that. You got people in here doing drugs. You watching that. And you done put all these lines and stuff together. You watching that. And it's disgusting to me that that's what law says they call that an investigation. That's not an investigation. That's not an investigation. We can simply take that line apart, all them different lines that's going into the house that Xfinity is feeding from different states, and bust it today. This is not an operation. This ain't nothing we need no time for. So cut it out. Cut that shit out. Tell that to somebody else that don't know no better, that don't know what's going on, and that don't know how to read energy. That shit is bullshit. This is not an operation. We ain't got to figure out who got a card. Stop lying. You know who got cards and who got phones because you're sending them in the house by FedEx and UPX. Still delivering while I'm living there and act like they be really investigating. They're not investigating that. There you go. So no, that's not true. That's not true. To tell a lie that they wait because they want to do it how they standards are. We wait, let it 3 years, let it pile up to buy 500,000. Ain't nobody got time for all that junk, man. Sitting there being quiet, wasting time. Government money. I'm sitting there getting gassed every day while you waiting on China to get the $500,000. That bitch ain't got no class to get the $500,000. She can't probably even spell $500,000. Sitting there waiting on that, but that'd be 10, 15 years till they get that junk done. Then be talking about we waiting, we working. Just be quiet and wait. Sick of that. Tired of waiting. Instead of going to jail, let's go. Let's get there already. I want to go to sleep. I want y'all to leave me alone. I'm tired of y'all cloning junk. I'm tired of y'all pictures. I'm tired of y'all swaps. I'm tired of y'all people. I'm tired of y'all marching around that house when I'm asleep and I feel that junk and it aggravates my dreams. I'm tired of y'all. Go ahead and do whatever y'all gonna do. Get on my nerve. I call deportation on myself. Keep threatening me to go somewhere. I call them on myself. The FBI said I don't belong here. And they have made me a man. I don't know what they have made, but this is my name. I got married to a federal agent, and that's what all of this is about. And they have changed my name and my genitals, my everything, just like a real slave. You know how they changed the names of slaves? They did that to me. They changed my gender. They did that to me, and they said they are sending me overseas. I would really like to go because they said that they're gonna bash my head in, that I'm not gonna be able to whatever, but I don't know why they want. I think it's so that I can't tell on them in court, but whatever it is, I would like to keep my head, and I would like to go wherever they're going to send me at. FBI can send me anywhere they want to go at the drop of a dime, and I would really like to go because I really want for these white men to leave me alone. I do not want to suck balls. I do not want to get on drugs. I do not want to be a prostitute, and I don't want to sell myself, and I don't have no daughter, and I'm not killing anybody. So since they don't want me over here, I would really like to go. The Bible says follow peace with all men, and if the FBI don't want me here, I would just really like to go so they can leave me alone. I'm over here just sitting up in a gas cell any way that they have me in a gas chamber. That's what it is. They got me in a gas chamber, room E. E is for energy. And they has got me sitting there, and I'm just sitting there getting gassed every day and get waking up with different poisons in my mouth and different sticks on my body. I just don't want to be abused like this. I would rather, instead of just being over here being a federal monkey, I would just rather go over there, wherever they said they're going to send me. They said alive in Africa. So if they want to send me over there, then that's fine. I will go over there. If they want to send me to Mexico, I will go over there. If they want to send me to the Philippines, where they got the original computer from in 2015, I will go over there. But wherever they want me to go, I will be gladly going. I am just tired of them, and I want these white men to leave me alone. I am tired of them, and I'm tired of China. And I'm tired of going to have to clean up rooms behind men with balls that the FBI had in, drinking and having sex with girls, and then they send me to those same rooms. I'm tired of doing it. I do not want to be trafficked anymore. I don't want to be framed anymore for cards. It doesn't work, and the banks just keep getting mad and threatening me the more they get caught, because they have enough sense to know that they don't have a win. But they just keep watching these agents that is trying to win the case for them, and they can't win. All of these banks are guilty of robbery. All of them are guilty of sending out these federal cards for these shoppers to shop with these strategic numbers, that some of these numbers went out of the country. And I want to talk about it. Nobody else does. And they just letting me be out here on live talking about it. So you know that the law is doing something to this girl. Because listen to what that girl said on live. And you know they hear what she's saying. And they didn't say nothing. No. Because they know that what she's saying is true. So they don't want to say anything. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to do anything about it because they're too busy trying to cover what she said. What did she say? Them people was doing what? Sending out cards, child, to the people that live around me. Even when I was with my husband, he had them. He had them and was letting them. And Wells Fargo, they had my husband in June of 2020 open an account when I did. We went to the bank at the same time. I recorded it. The FBI got the SD card. I recorded it and said Ketchup is in there with a tool from my job, was in there a long time at the bank, in there with glasses on, acting like he was a banker and was a federal agent. Wrong, violation in the conversation. What did that girl just say? That man was at Fifth Third Bank in there with Ketchup, and then came in there with me, opened Ketchup an account, and gave Ketchup the account number and gave me the card number. But they both the same. So Ketchup got an account ending in 1234. You got the card ending in 1234. And then what we gonna do is we gonna put them out side by side, and we gonna separate Ketchup. Ketchup, you finna go to Florida for us and shop. And Crystal finna stay in Atlanta, and we gonna change her card to account when she go in Walmart, and Ketchup gonna be in Florida with that same account that's gonna be in Florida shopping. So we gonna make her account and Ketchup's go together. And Fifth Third Bank did that in the back office, and they got caught. And they got caught bad. And that's why they threatened me like that. And if I could go in court and say that, and them white people don't think that that's a reason, they call that frivolous, then the white man called it frivolous, and he's retarded. You call that frivolous, and you call me bipolar and me schizophrenic, and I just came up with what they did to me, and that plan is that brilliant like that you know feds do, and you call me frivolous and bipolar and schizophrenic? You rather call me a name and put a false label on me and poison me and gas me and stick me and say you're going to give me AIDS and say you're going to give me HIV, and you rather do all this shit to me when you know that what them men did is wrong, and God told me that in my sleep, and you would rather punish me? Are you serious? Man, fuck y'all. Goddamn judicial system. Fuck your judicial system. You see me every night I go to sleep. I ain't scared. I'm right. I'm setting up for myself. I ain't got nobody else in this motherfucking world to stand up for me. They done took my family. They took my kids. They did everything and threatened to kill me every day. I'm fucking talking. I'm fucking talking because that shit is wrong. And you got caught. And them was white men in that bay doing that and sending them cars out and sending them to everywhere. They had Ketchup pulling him out every 2 weeks, sending him wherever they wanted him to go. And changing my card when I go into the store. I'm still using my card. No, they got it pulling from an account. They don't have it pulling from the card. They done linked it to an account. So that's why when I went in the store, I'm calling saying, my card keeps saying different because they done changed it. To keep you and Ketchup connected. Because Ketchup is traveling, doing everything that they want you to do. Why do you think me and my husband got so much of the same stuff? Ketchup got the same little cologne bottle. Ketchup got the same little type jacket. Ketchup got the same this. Ketchup got the same that. Why do you think they was doing that? They was doing that junk on purpose and they got called. No, I'm not being quiet. You be quiet. You be quiet. I'm not being anything. Tired of y'all. I'm telling on what y'all did. I don't care what you do. I'm telling. I'm telling. Every time I think about it, I'm telling. The junk is traumatizing. That this is the law doing this, and white people with government badges is sending. You're sending out cards, calling FedEx. Hey, bruh, I got one for you, and he coming. Picking it up, you sending that junk across way over there in Texas and then flying people around me go out to California and they getting in the car on FedEx well, I don't give a damn about you turning that damn fireman. I done heard it all. Go and put over there to California. Got Maddie going to California, taking pictures with men, then to send them men back over here, and they message you on Craigslist to come stay. Man, go somewhere and sit down somewhere. That dumb junk. I don't want to hear y'all no more. I'm tired of your threats. I don't move, and I'm not being quiet. Talk to y'all later. I'm going in the hellhole, Walmart, where they gonna be in here with handicap baskets.